Yo, guys. What's good, man? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. It is day 30, coding every single day until we build a proper chess engine using Go. Now, the entire idea is we have to build a chess engine. But it doesn't mean that the 5K that you guys are seeing in the title is not going to be part of the story. 5K is actually like a target revenue goal that I'm trying to hit. So, whether or not I hit the goal, it doesn't matter. The point is, we have something to work towards. So that's it, boys. Let me hope you guys enjoyed today's stream and let's lock in. So, that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and just grab these things for the admin, which is just grabbing the Discord link and all of that. I don't know how to automate this stuff for real, bro. I think there's a bot that can do this for me, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna have to do it myself. Let me go ahead and mute this. Um, yo, Tushar was popping, bro. How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just chilling. Let me just grab this thing real quick, and it's Tushar, my brother. How you doing, man? Okay. Um, okay. Hold on. Okay, I think this should be fine. So I'm done with all of the admin stuff. It is time to now go ahead and just cook. All right. What else? What are you starting today? Actually, let me walk you guys through what we are doing today. Today we are still on strikes, right? We're still on strikes. Yo, what's good, FBI? FBI. You guys know the drill, bro. As soon as you jump on stream, just make sure you smash that like button and let's lock in. Today we are not really like okay. Like I said, I'm not planning to like make these streams as long as possible. Whatever time we stop at, that's where we're gonna stop. But my target is at least an hour every single day. It's enough for me, really. Whether we go for 2, 3 hours, it will depend on the vibe. But an hour is my target goal for the day. So let's keep going, and let's finish our program for yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? And we actually like getting good in Go. I can just feel myself like literally coding in Go. And it's just like we teaching ourselves, bro, without tutorials, without anything. It's just crazy. You feel me? It's crazy, man. Welcome back, my boy FBI. I'm also cooking some food here as well, so I'm gonna have to keep checking on it before I burn my own food. Mm, okay, pretty good. Nice. Yo, Nietzsche, bro, Nietzsche. There's something wrong with you. You always join the stream. You don't like the life. I don't know why. What's up with you, my boy? Why you not liking the life? You want me to punch you? Okay. Now, today we are gonna be doing something. Did we try to refactor this? Okay, yes. Now this is where we stopped yesterday. Okay, nice. So, after completing the diploma, job, or higher education, which is the best option, bro? After completing the diploma, job or higher education? I feel like job is better, and then you can fund your higher education. Just try to get a job. At least test if the skill that you're going to learn is actually useful. I feel like people just overdo the learning thing, dog. Like you don't need masters. Honestly, you don't need it. It's a nice to have thing, but you don't need it. As soon as you finish like your degree or whatever, just get out of there, man. Try to make some money out of your degree. You spend 4 years learning. You want to spend again 2 years learning. Come on, bro. Now let's see. Write a minimal amount of code for the test to run and check the fail test if okay. Let's go back. Oh yes, this is where we were debating on yesterday, right? But we're not gonna focus on there. So we iterate on how the compiler here. This is fine. This is actually fine. We solved that. What else did we not solve? Yep. The syntax for declaring methods is almost the same as functions, and that is because they are similar. The only difference the syntax of method uh the only difference is the syntax of the method receiver. Skills is the main man after completing any course for a job. For real, man, for real. So we'll go function, receiver name and receiver type, and then method name and the arguments. Yeah, this is very nice. This is how you determine, this is how you declare methods. Okay, so when a method is called on a variable of that type, you get your reference to its data via the receiver variable. So you get the reference. You don't get that object, but you just get the reference to that object. Now, in other programming languages done implicitly, you can access the receiver via this. Yeah, this dot picture, this dot person or whatever. So it is a convention to go to have the receiver variable be the first letter of the type. Okay, R and then rectangle. Nice. And if you try to run this test, then we should not compile and all of that. Yeah, backend, backend, backend. Any day, anytime. Go with backend, dog. Go with backend. Any day, anytime. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So, you remember? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. FBI. If you can recall, let me just get rid of this. If you can recall how we did our, I think it's with the instruct, and yeah, we had area, and then again we had a different thing like circle and then rectangle. What we could do is that instead of having like a separate area here for the rectangle and then another one here for the circle, yeah, we could just use the same one main function and then just have like a rectangle method. A method that's going to be like rectangle or area. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at how they're using that. Like for example, area here, and the return type is float 64, and we are using R rectangle. That means this is a method actually. So I think you get a point. Now let's see. Let's see. We're not really gonna use this example. I already understand how to use this, but my point is, why do we have this T helper? This is the thing that I wanted to know. I don't know. It is okay. So let's see what is going to happen. This area test, start this, then the shape, and then we want 64. I'm a little bit confusing here. I'm not gonna lie. This example is a little bit confusing. So what I did in general, make sure your test output is helpful. So what I did, right? For methods and interfaces, I just used ChatGPT to like make me understand that. And then yeah, I think that's it. So let's say give me um an example. Give me an exercise on methods, on structs, methods, and interfaces. I haven't understood interfaces yet. So structs and interfaces, and then we can move on. We can move on to interfaces. Since it's a little confusing. Okay, I don't know what I'm typing, but it's okay. Now, let's just get a little, you can have general area formula for n gons, which is like polygons, many polygons, but I don't think it's practical to generalize an area function for both a circle and a rectangle for real. Now, this is a good idea. So don't touch interfaces yet. If the methods aren't solid, interfaces will feel like magic. So exercise, we need to build a video game character. Video game character. I don't know what that means. So since you are into game and chess engine style of projects, let's keep it simple. So now we need to create the struct. For example, we need to create this character struct. I'll have the name and health, and then we write the test for it. And bro, why is it giving us the example? Oh, this is the example, and then we can do our own exercise. Nice. Nice. I kind of like the example though. So let's try to do the example thing. I'm gonna just come here and just say exercises on methods. I'm just gonna come here and just create a new file, and I'm just gonna call this exercises. All right, this is just the exercises that I want to do now. As you guys can see, I'm trying to like improve my style of learning as well. So rather than just going through the code, I could also just test my understanding by doing a little bit of some exercises here and there. So here I'm going to go ahead and just create a main file. Maybe the test should be, let's say game. I'm just gonna say game test. Game. We're starting with like a game character, like a video game character. So I'm just gonna go with game test, and it will be by convention. It will be a test. And then what are we trying to test? Let's say function. What are we trying to test? Let's just say test game character. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, what's the name really for the test? I don't know. But all I know is that the character will have like, oh my God, I think we need type. Can we go with type? And then what will the user, I mean, the game guy have? What's the name? I'm forgetting the name, dog. What are they using for the name here? Okay, take damage. What? Character? The character has this. Maybe we could just say person, but it's okay. Take damage as well. So our test should be take damage. Should be take damage. Okay. Let's just say take damage. Uh, what's the other extension? Okay, test take down. Wait, hold on. Test take damage. All right. So test take damage. Now this is gonna be our character, and this is gonna be a struct. So the character will have like things like name is gonna be a string, and health. Um, health we are going to refer to it as int since we want to know like the health bar, right? For the user, not the user or for the player. And then we have T, and then this is just going to give us the pointer to the testing framework. And now we have this. So what are we going to test in general? We need to use this character somewhere, right? Now, what are we going to do here in order to achieve what we are looking for? What we are looking for is that we need a user to attach their name. We need to attach name to here, right? So I think maybe we can create a character name function. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's say, for example, we can say maybe character, we initialize character, and then we have our character like this. We've created the interface here within the testing framework. It doesn't make sense. So let's just cut this out of this since we are going to have it inside types. So I'm just going to go here and just say types dot go, and then we can have this here, and this will just call it. So now we are not using this character. Oh, we're going to say something like character dot something dot name, and then we attach the name as something. I don't know. Maybe let's say what we got from the user. We're looking for the character name as well, right? So we can say we got uh maybe character dot character name, right? Maybe we can just have name, and maybe the name can be Emmanuel, and then the health since we said is int, let's say health is 100. So right now we're starting with like 100, and we want the same as okay, character. This is what we want. Now, this is a little bit confusing, right? It's a little bit confusing. I don't know how we're gonna do it. But yeah, this is just so confusing, bro. So we're gonna have to just ask AI for more help. Actually, this is an example. I don't know why we're stressing ourselves. So we have to create the character structure and do not write the methods yet. So we are going to say func test damage and character, yes, the name is this, yes, health, yes, we have 100, nice. And then the character dot take damage. Oh, we actually have to use this function now. And taking damage, if you take damage of 30, that means your health has an issue, right? Character dot take damage 30. Let's say we are testing when the health is 30, right? And then what we got is that we are getting character dot health here, which is the same character, and then we want 70. So after taking damage of 30, you reduce this, it means we are going to return the health as whatever that was subtracted from the original health. And now we want this to be 70 because after taking damage of 30, the remaining health bar will now be showing 70. And if what we got is not what we want, then we have an error. So nice. I think what we want here is different from what we are doing. So let's make it easy by just using char. And we are going to have, okay, what we got is character, Emmanuel, and then 100. Nice. And now what we want, we are going to say character dot take damage. We have to create this take damage. Take damage as a method. And this method is actually going to have some parameters. Now we're going to take in health as well. So the take damage we are reducing by 30. And now we are going to say got, after reducing the damage by 30, what we got now is just character dot health. That will show us the current health after taking damage of 30. And what we want is now, okay, what we want is now 70 after taking that damage. Now, I have some few issues here. Character is equal to this, take damage. Now, what do I have here? Got this. What the hell am I doing, bro? Character is equal. Oh, we actually initialize it from here. What am I saying, bro? We just have to initialize it from here. Nice. So here we can have name. The first one will be manual, and then the health will be 100. So by default, we have 100. I don't know what the hell is going on. Trailing comma before. Oh, this is very funny. We need a trailing comma here. It's crazy. Okay, so um now the character dot take damage is this. We got character dot health, and we want this. So if what we got is not what we want, so if want is not the same as got, then error out this problem. Now if we try to run this test, we are going to say our character dot take damage is undefined. So now we go and solve it inside our main function. We need to just create the main function would just be take damage or something, or maybe just say main. And okay, there's an issue here with the main. Let's just remove that. I'm going to call it something else. Like for example, maybe I would say damage.go. And then here we're going to have the function. This is going to be take damage. Take damage. All right, take damage is take damage. There are a few things that we need. So since we are dealing with methods, how we define methods in Go, we need a receiver, right? So as you can see, we're going to have to create a receiver. And since we are using this as like character, we can just come here and say C and then character, which is like the style that Go wants. And then the damage amount, we need to know by how much was the health affected, right? So we are gonna need to keep track of amount, which is going to be an argument, is going to be int of type int. Now, if this function was going to happen is that we need to pick this character and then decrement the health of this character. So we're going to say c dot health, and then we are going to decrement the health every time. It will now be, it will give us the damage that was done on the player. So if we go back here now, take damage is taking amount as our parameter. Nice. Let's now try to run it, and we shall get an issue. So we got 100, but we want 70. The reason why it's saying that is because, well, the health has remained as 100. It hasn't changed even after taking damage. The reason is we are not, we are actually just getting the, it's almost like we are just reading the data, right? So um by default, when reading when reading data, we don't use um this, right? But we can use the pointer to modify the data. So what we are doing is if we go to our game test, at the moment character.take damage is actually not modifying the data, which is you brought everything. You didn't bring water. No, you have to though. I told you to bring water. Okay, okay, it's okay. You leave it. All right, boys. So uh, let's go back here and try to run this again to see. No, no, no. Cooking. One will copy cookies out of you. Can. But then how many sabadi pale? Bango gubi. Why doing too much? You get Khalif, mush? You cover Japan ke jarami alfen. Petalata. Yalla gine onga bajingo. Pe khumsimiya. وجينا يا بصل مي 200 ومن تبع مي 300 كذا 500 بألف أنا ده. So what are you talking about? Anyways, boys, it's fine. So let's just go back here to this damage thing, and we just Emperor was popping, man. How you doing? So let's just change this to a pointer, and this should work for us, right? If we go back here, let me just remove this and run this. You see that now take damage is really working as expected, right? So it's now reducing the damage by 30. And if we just remove this, make this like 40 or something, and we run this, you see that it's going to fail. We got 60, but we wanted 70. So that's the entire point of like test-driven development. So yeah, let me check this stuff real quick, boys. Oh, God. Mm, 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 oh, God. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, so boys. So as you guys can see, bro, we are cooking. We are cooking, right? Let's see. Why is it failing? Okay, it didn't fail. Nice. So I think we have that character thing in place. We have this in place. Nice. So let's see. Let's see if we are correct. Test heal. Yo, what's good? Aiden was popping. You Sarago? Yeah, Sarago. How you doing, man, Aiden? How you doing? It's been a while, dog. So this function is called test. Okay, we are testing for healing. So this is testing for the damage. Now, testing for healing is kind of the same because um, why do we need again another test case though? Okay, so you heal and then the health again reduces. I don't know. I'm getting confused. Okay, so this is another test case. But what if I want to run both of them inside this application? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Boys. Uh-huh. Okay, let's just go ahead and try it to I think test, but by the way, for the damage is the same as heal. Uh wait, I think this add. I think add is the keyword for it to be add or add. How do you turn a function into I don't know. Why is it just showing this? Oh, actually, you just have to do this in order to turn it into a comment. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice, bro. The fact that Go cares so much about comments, this now looks like documentation. Ooh. Okay, take damage. When reading data, we don't use this, but then, okay, I think this can work. No, it can't. Okay, whatever. But you get a point, boys. So, if we look at take damage, I think the opposite of take damage is heal, right? So for heal, we instead take the health and then we just we increment the health instead of decrementing it. So let's just work on the heal. Let's call this heal. We just take the same exact code, copy this, and we'll go to heal and just paste this here and change this to heal. Then we just turn this to heal, and that should go. That should be good. So I'm just gonna get rid of this comment for now, and this is just going to be incremented. And I think it should be the case, right? It should be the case. So if we go back to the test, after you heal, got this, and we got this. So I think we can run these two stuff. Yeah, I think we can run two of them, and then the other one can be testing for the. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to test for the healing. But let's do it this way, and then we can always get back to it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this, and we shall have t dot run so that we can run stuff over here. It's just going to be like damage and the testing framework thing. We paste this in here, and then we go back again here and just copy this down and just change a few things. Right, we're going to have this, and then this is just gonna be heal. It's not going to be tech damage. This is just going to be heal. And we're going to change a few things. So now the health is this. We are not going to run tech damage. We're actually going to run heal. And if if the person got damaged, okay, heal is like 30, right? So now the character, if we want this, let's say if it's 100. So let's start for healing the let's just start with 0, right? 0, it means the person is not okay. And then if we go character dot heal, and then we have 30, we heal by 30, then we should expect the health to now be 30, right? Because we're incrementing the health. And I think that should do it. Now let's just try to run both of these tests and see what's up. So as you can see, we are passing, right? The test is running. We got heal is also running. So now let's try to like print out this information. Let's print out the health at every case. So here, let's say FMT print line. We need to print the health. So we need to go character dot health. That will give us the health, and also here the same thing as well. So let's just copy it down. Come back here. Um, right here we just print. I think it should be right here, but character dot health. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's just have this here, factor.health, and let's go ahead and run both of these test cases. Okay, so what's happening is that take damage, we are printing the health as 70. So after we took damage of 30, we are now returning the health as this. So instead of returning this like the way it looks ugly, we can just return it with, let's say, health, right? Health plus this. Is it plus? Or maybe, I don't know. I think health and then this. I don't know, bro. I think it will fail. I honestly think this will fail. Oh, it hasn't failed. Nice. So I think we can just print out something like this. Maybe value. Since it's a digit, we say percent %D. Hold on. Say percent %D, I guess. Percent. Hold on, what are we doing here? Oh, this is when we're using the format. So print line doesn't have the formats, but printf has formats. So we're gonna say health, and then we just print out percent %D and the character health. Nice. So I think this should work. All right, let's go ahead and do the same thing. Copy this with the format. Go here, paste this. All right, now let's go ahead and run the two test cases again. See what's gonna happen. So nice. So what's going on here is we have health. Uh, wait, we need the next line, right? I think, how do we get the next line? After here, I think the next line is something like this. I don't know. How do we print out the next line? Oh my God. We have to escape it. Oh, I think it's like this. I think it's like that. So let's just try it out again. We need to go to the next line and let's try to run it this time. Uh, Nice. So as you can see, it's beautiful. We got health 70 and the heal, now the health is 30. Very good. So I think that is that really the only tricky part to understand is that when we are running methods, we tend to use this pointer to the interface itself. I mean, not the interface, but to the struct, so that we can be able to access the data. So anytime we want to modify this data, like for example, incrementing the health or changing the name to something else, we have to use it as a pointer. Or else, without a pointer, is perfectly fine for just reading the data. So I think that's all. What else? The same thing is here, and that's literally it. And the difference between a regular function and a method is that a regular function doesn't have this, right? A regular function is like this, but a method has this receiver, and the receiver is always having, it always starts with like the, you can use this alias, I mean not the alias, but the first character or the first letter of whatever struct or type that you have in your interface. So I think that's it for now. We are going to stop there for structs, I mean for methods and stuff. But let's keep going and seeing what's going on. Nice. So we implement like this. I think we already did that. Implement the heal as well. So notice we are using this we're using this, and ask yourself, why can't I use character instead? Try it and see what happens. Nice. So then add a read-only method. A read-only method could be maybe is alive. So let's go and implement the is alive. I'll go back to our game test and let's check if the um it's a boolean, right? That will show if the user, I mean if the player is alive. So let's just go back to our types. Your Jack Deep Sing was good. We're going to say is alive, and it's going to be of type boolean. Then we'll go back to our damage again. Not actually our damage, but within our game test, we need to add the is alive. By default, it starts as true. I think something like that. I don't know. Hmm. So by default is alive, right? I think by default is true, right? I don't know. But by default is okay. Here's false. I think this is false. I don't know. But we could have something like maybe within this main, like take damage. We can also say after decrementing the amount, they will say if character dot health, yes, if the health is below, I mean it's less than zero, then I don't know. Then the player is alive. Oh, no, 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 no. If it's less than zero, then is alive is false, right? So we're gonna say c dot is alive is false. Yep, is false. And then I don't know where this should be though, but this is a little bit confusing. Let's copy this, take it to health, and I think that should do it, right? We go here, see the same thing, we're repeating ourselves, which is very bad. But yeah, I don't know, boys. I really don't know how we are going to implement that. Let's go back to the game test. And instead of having this true, we can just come back here and say character dot is alive is hold on, after yes is true after taking the damage. And then what else here? After the person is healed, I think is alive becomes true as well. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is kind of confusing, but let's keep going. So we have character is alive as of, oh, what is this? I think within our struct, we can keep this within our struct, and instead of this being boolean type, maybe it can be a method. I don't know, bro. Maybe it can be a method called is alive, and then I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, bro? It's kind of confusing, don't know. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to ask here what's going on. Oh, we can implement this character is alive boolean. So why don't we need a pointer receiver here? So this is a whole new method as well. Oh my god. Hmm. If character is alive, expect a character to be dead. I was. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is now. We are getting to a point where things are getting hard now. I think things are starting to now be hard, bro. For real. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god. How long we been? 30 minutes and my brain is already cooked. How is that even possible? So only read state. Why? I start feeling like a princess behavior. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Bonus challenge very important. Or the method. Oh my god. If character is alive, if future character can be dead. Now your methods work together. Take damage 20. Character is alive. We pass that in after taking damage. If the health was 10 and that character took damage of 20, we expect the character to be dead, right? That is true. So, but I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna solve this. This is I think for now, bro, I'm just gonna go ahead and check. I say git status. We've modified. Okay, I'm just gonna push this code just so that I don't forget. But everything, I don't know if I should push the code though. But okay, let me first remove this and try to look for a way of solving this. Okay. Um, go back to take damage and remove this, and also the heal types. We remove this as well. Okay. So now that is out, what do we need to add again? Yeah, bro. I feel like this is like super complex for my brain. We don't need to add anything in the types, but this is just going to be its own function, right? Well, let me check this for once, man. Mm, All right. So let's lock in. Let's lock in. I'm just gonna pass in my information right now to ChatGPT and see if it's going to correct something. So let's go to game test. Is alive. Remove this. I need to remove this as well. So let's just ask and say, is this okay? Let's see. That's pretty good. And improvement remove this in test. Avoid printing values unless you're actively debugging. So it's unnecessary because the test already tells you what went wrong. Nice. So when the test fails, you will see got this, but we want 70, which is more useful. So this use named fields. Wait, hold on. Named fields, I think I did. It comes automatically, so. All right, what else? Imagine later, name, string, level, this health. Now all your position and literals break or become confusing. Okay, that's okay. Instead of run heal, run this. I'd write heals a character, text damage. Nice. This is repeated everywhere. Eventually, you can create. Oh, dot helper. This is the reason why we had the dot helper. Assert health. And it got this, and then we want this. So then assert health T got want is much cleaner. So I think that is that, my boys. Most important question: did your methods look like this? Yes, they look like that. So notice this. If you accidentally wrote this, it won't work. Nice. So next challenge before interfaces, add this. So now we need to add this test. What test again are we adding? Got character is alive, and then we want true. Yes, so this is another test that we're gonna add as well. But I think consider an assertion helper. You'll see this pattern soon. Okay. So eventually you can create assert health that will take T testing TB and then got want int and then T dot helper. And if got is not equal to want, then we're gonna have this. And then everywhere we can have assert health. We pass in our T and then got and want. Hmm. Okay, but for now, we're gonna stick with us having this everywhere. So let's go ahead and add this. I think we are going to type this in. This is gonna be test is alive. So we have, let's go back to our game test. Here we are testing for game for the damage, and then we can run is alive as well. So we're gonna copy this down, and we shall say Emmanuel character heal 30, and then we can start with like maybe 100, and then this is going to be take damage of maybe 100. Now it will be 0, right? So we need to test. Let's remove this printing thing. Let's also remove this as well. We don't need it. Okay, so now we need to say character dot is alive. This is going to be I don't know if this is a method or whatever. I have no idea. But let's try to run it and see what we're gonna get. So we want true or false. I think it's false after taking damage. We're just gonna say false because it took damage, and simplify 1 to false. Why? Uh, okay. Oh no. What is this? I think it's S. Now, Boolean. I don't know. I don't know why this doesn't work. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, we use the V instead. Got V, want V, got unwant. So we can use V here and it should work, right? Also here got V. This is true. What's there again? Okay, let's just go ahead and simplify this to false. And let's try to also simplify this to false. What's going on, bro? What? What? If got is not equal to false, then it's a problem, right? I don't know about that, but let's just try to run it. It's okay. Now characters alive is undefined, and type character has no field or method is alive. So we need to go ahead and add that to our types, and we are going to keep it as a method. So it's going to be is alive. I think Boolean will make sense. Go back to our test. Now what's going on here? I'll call non-function, we need to turn this into a function. So this is actually going to be um oh my god. I think this is a boolean. How should this be, bruh? Oh, this shouldn't be inside the character thing. Should it? I don't know, bruh. Wait, character is alive? I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, it's going to be a function. C character is alive, and it's going to be of type boolean. Can we write like functions inside the types? I don't know. Func. I think right. I think we can write it. Character and what is alive, and this is gonna be type. Okay, we cannot write functions inside the types. So we need to just go back to our type here and maybe have it somewhere here. Is alive is saying bool. God. Okay, this is a little bit confusing, bro. Think about it. Why does this method not need? You can answer this confidently for the interfaces. I don't know, bro. Let's pass this in and say, bro, we're having issues. You're very close. First issue is this. A function that returns boolean must actually return something. Or this will return true. Mm, okay, we are having this. So the problem is actually not that. Let's keep this and copy this. Mm, we have this issue. Excellent catch. You're running into real Go convention. So we have this and we have this. Oh, we need to write this as its own function, and then it's going to return c.health. This will only happen if the health is greater than 0. Okay, so let's just remove this and write it as is alive. Is alive. And we write that function, paste it. Okay, function. We need to have c and character. This is going to be is alive of type boolean. It should return health as long as it's greater than that. Struct character has method on both value and pointer receivers, such as not. I don't know why it's tripping, dog. Let's go back here and try to run our test case. So our test case is passed and is alive is true, but we have a big problem. I don't know. So if any method needs a pointer receiver, make all methods pointer receivers. Something like this. We should use this. Okay. So now everything is consistent. So I think that's the only way for Go to work, right? Properly. So let's just have the pointer receiver, even if it's not receiving anything. No orders, bro. Everything is cool. No orders at all. So as long as it's let's just go back in here. Okay. Let's run this again. Yep, so the health is 70. What is again printing the health here, bro? I'm gonna get rid of this. Uh so now we have a test for damage. We have a test for healing. We have a test for checking if the player is alive. So is the player alive? Something like that. Brother, you learn coding every day from internet? Yeah, from internet, bro. From internet. Where else are we supposed to learn? Yeah, damage and healing. Nice. So that's the thing. Let's check it out and see. Nice. So we have passing. Everything is passing though. Everything is passing. So we are using ChatGPT to learn, which is nice. But imagine later your struct becomes this. Inventory is a value, receiver, whatever. So copies the entire struct. A pointer receiver doesn't. For small struct, it doesn't matter. But consistency becomes valuable as project grows. So nice. Okay, let's see. So your final version would look something like this. We have this. We have the healing. We have the taking damage and all of that. Which language I'm using? Go now. I'm using Go. So I think that is all. So um, I guess I understand now. Let's move on to interfaces and call it a day. Also, um, keep everything precise, precise, precise. So I understand. All right, so we are using this, as you can see, this documentation, not really documentation, like a blog post to learn. At the same time, we're also trying to like study, like let ChatGPT make us understand as well. So perfect. If you understand structure and methods, interfaces become much easier. The bigger misconceptions many beginners think an interface is a special kind of struct. It is not. Think a struct is equals to something, what something is, a method, what something can do. Interfaces, a list of abilities. I think this is like the same concept as Java, right? So start without interfaces. Let's say we have type dog struct, and then a dog. We have a speak. We have a speak, which is this is a method actually. We have a struct and a method, and then we also have another struct and also a method. Both of them do speak, right? So they should literally just, instead of repeating ourselves, they can belong. We don't have classes here, right? If it was Java, it would have been easy with classes, but we don't have classes in Go. So that's the reason why we have to go the extra mile. But we can see, so now we suppose we write, no, suppose we write something like make dog speak, and then we pass in the type. I mean, this is actually the type. This is like a method, right? Dog, and then its type, we say string, return d.speak. Now, this works only for dogs. So the problem is, what if we want dog, cat, bird to all work? So we could write uh, make dog speak, make cat speak, make bird speak. So that's repetitive. Now we enter interfaces. So that's why we're going to create an interface called type speaker interface, and we're going to return, we're going to say speak, and the entire function or method will return a string, right? So read it as anything that has a speak method is a speaker. Nice. So then we have um function make speak s, and then speaker we have string, will return s dot speak, and it's actually using this interface as our s, so the convention. And then the usage, we're just going to say dog is going to we initialize dog as an empty interface first, not empty interface, but a empty dog interface, not interface really, but a struct. And then we say make dog speak, I mean make speak as what we did here, and then we just pass in the dog, we pass in the cat, and anything else that we shall add, they'll all implement that. So Go never writes dog implement speaker like Java. So that makes sense, right? That makes sense. So let's see if that is going to work. Now, the tiny test exercise, your code becomes more flexible. So we should write the test now. Since we are doing test driven development, we're going to start with the test. As you can see, we can just go through it. We have dog, test dog satisfies speaker, and then we are going to initialize an empty struct. Is a struct? Maybe. That's an empty struct at the moment. And then we have, actually, it's not an empty struct. We are starting with an empty interface. Empty interface, I don't know, but you get a point. So God makes speak, we pass in dog, and we want wolf. And if it's not what we want, then we just return from there. So we should make it pass. That's the point. So let's go and write that test, and that should do it for today, really. I want to summarize the interfaces. Then tomorrow we can start with something else. And speaking of something else, this is what we're going to begin tomorrow. Pointers and errors. This is what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So let's go. solve that. I don't know. This is like make dog speak or something. Let's just write dog speak or something. But we can say make dog speak. Okay, make dog speak. But we want to start with the test, right? So we can just start with the test. Um, maybe dog test for real, bro. You just like me though. You just like me, brother. We both alike, man. So let's see. Function here. Make dog. What I was saying. We are going to say test, bro. I feel like soon after we finish. Test dog. Dog satisfies satisfies. Is it satisfies? Okay, satisfies speaker, something like that. And we're gonna just grab the T as the testing T. Why is it looking funny? Okay, so something like this. Now we need to say dog. We instantiate dog with dog, and then we have an empty. Almost, it's not an it's an interface. So we want to do something with that. So we're going to say dog dot speak. So we're going to say got dog dot speak. This is what we are. What this is what we got, and we want woof. We want woof, which is going to be what the dog will say, right? Last match, you got frustrated. Yeah, man. We shall play. Don't worry. Don't worry. So if want is not the same as God, and we just throw error. So if we just try to run this now, we're going to see undefined dog. So we need to go and define that interface within our types. Maybe we could have type, and maybe we can have dog as a struct. And what's that? It's dog is not a struct. What am I saying, dog? What is happening here? Mm. My neck hurts. Okay, so we should make this pass. We should make this pass. So let's see. So it should be an interface actually. It should be an interface, and within the interface, we're going to need to have a method called speak, and it should return a string. Nice. So we go back to make dog speak, not here, but in our not our game test. Oh my god. Yep. Where is make dog speak? I took his dog test. Nice. Now we have this. So let's try to run again and see what's going on. Invalid composite literal type dog. Hmm. Why is it invalid? I don't know. Yo, bro, Akash was popping, man. How you doing, brother? I mean, hope you're good. I mean, hope you're good. Dog dot speak. So what am I supposed to do here now? Why is it invalid? I don't know. Mm, why is this invalid, bro? Saying we should make this pass, but why is it invalid? Hmm. Um, bro, I had like a little pimple that is stressing me. Some bump. But let's see, bro. I cannot solve that. So we need to add this. Okay, we need to add cat as well. Mm, makes cat speak. What are we having here? Dog does speak. Really? Oh no. No, 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 no. What are we having? We have make cat speak. And what do we have? I think we need to say speak. Okay, let's just have another function. Make dog speak. Hold on. I think make speak, right? Hold on. I'm not getting the point. So make speak is going to be a function that we have to determine. Let's see. Declared and not use dog. Okay. Here we just passing dog, right? Good. Now let's go ahead and run this again. We have invalid composite literal type dog, undefined make dog speak. So within our, I think, wait, where are the types? Okay, within the types here, we have dog. Hmm. Oh my God. I think this should be make speak, right? I think this should be make speak, bro. But yeah, bro, for some reason I cannot solve it, bro. It's fine. Oh my God. Oh, we have a speak, right? Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, bro, my brain is cooked. Like, honestly, I feel like today, boys, I'm not gonna be able to understand this. So I'm just gonna comment this out, bro. Oh God, this is super hard. I'm gonna comment this out for today, dog. Like, my brain cannot take this. I think I'm gonna leave it with the errors like that so we can just solve it tomorrow. My brain cannot take anything right now. Plus, I have some food to cook as well. So I'm just gonna say git add clear this and git commit. Worked on interfaces, although I haven't understood methods and interfaces. Maybe methods. Let's just stop at methods. Interfaces, I'll do them at the coffee store. So let me just push this code changes, and yeah. So I think, bro, for today I haven't done anything productive. Rashid was good, bro. Haven't done anything productive. My code is failing. Everything. Every day is not gonna be rainbows and sunshine and stuff. So I kind of like this idea of following this. I was just using ChatGPT to learn as well, but yeah, it's kind of confusing. So we're gonna have to stop here for today. Like as far as coding is concerned, we've made it to 1 hour, which is a goal for the day, anyways. So I think we can just play some chess. I think we just play like maybe 3 games with 3 different people, and we'll call it a night. You feel me? I could just finish cooking my dough or my food, and then just go to the coffee store. That's the goal. So who am I starting with? We are playing 10-minute games, like 10-minute games exclusive. Let's go. Who am I starting with, boys? Who should I start with? Yeah, who should I start with? Bro, I haven't played Akash in like, I don't know. Yo, Akash, I haven't played you in a while. Come through, come through. I haven't played Akash in a while. You don't play 10 minutes? I know, probably we play 15 minutes. It's fine. 10 minutes is cool though. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. Cool plus 15 minutes, not bad. What's his name? Akash. Come through, bro. Let's play 10 minutes with me. Okay, Rashid, come through. Send a challenge real quick. Come and redeem yourself because yesterday you're the one that lost. You lost yesterday, so come and redeem yourself. Rashid and Magnish, they all come for chess only? No, for real. Damn, that's sad, bro. Like, that's actually sad if that's the case. Now that I think about it, I've only seen them like interactive when it comes to chess. But fair enough, though. You feel me? At the end of the day, like people have some preferences, but that's not cool though. If you only come for chess, like that's sad, bro. Send the goddamn challenge. Where you at? Akash is playing though. Akash is playing the game. I don't know. Akash is still. Oh, Akash is in 1.3 something. Flip the board. Let me see his perspective. Yeah, Akash is cooking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Akash is cooking. So, where you guys at, dog? Bro, can somebody send me? Can somebody send me challenge real quick? Let's go. Bro, who is sending a challenge? Okay, Rashid sent. Okay, let's go, Rashid. All right, let's go. Uh, okay. Okay, this is like, how many just should I just take or just devolve? I don't know. Okay, let me just devolve. It's fine. Mm, okay. Mm, mm, okay. He wants to hop in here. I'm just gonna play to stop this stupid hopping. Uh, just stop this stupid hopping as well. Mm, okay. Mm, okay. Should be good enough. Mm, mm, let's see. Just knowing the good squares for this knight has to go all the way back, which is sad. Okay. We went to attack my pawn, which is protected, so it should be good. Maybe just go here. I don't know. Maybe we'll protect it another time as well. Okay. Mm, okay. Let's play. Uh, alright. This is a little bit annoying. Let me just check. Um, yeah. Alright, I think we are now good to go though. Like, honestly, we have a nice position. Mm, I don't think I have any weaknesses or something. I really don't. So why is he playing that? He wants to get the queen. I don't know. Just push that pawn. Mm, all right. I think my position is good. I think my position is good. Okay. Mm, oh, why are you offering to? I don't know. If I take this, I'll just help him develop his, which is not what I want. So we just develop the queen. Mm, all right. Should be good. Mm, I think my position is actually fine. Yeah, I'll swap in here. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, what's this? Um, is it targeting this pawn or is defended, right? What's the purpose behind this move? Going here. Oh, is this guy trying to trap my queen? Nope. Let me just cancel. Mm, mm. That part is annoying, right? What is it resisting? Resist. It's in the center. It's just so annoying. So what is this guy trying to play? Should I be worried of that move? Okay, maybe he wants to take. I mean, check here and then take and expose my queen. Is that the game? I don't think it is the case, but whatever it is. If I take here. I don't know, bro. Somehow my position is starting to annoy me. I don't know why. And I don't want to push pawns as well. Okay. This is getting mad annoying, dog. Oh my lord. Should I push a pawn? Well, this is a free pawn. Isn't this a free pawn? That should be a free pawn. That should be a free pawn, dog. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Yeah. I'm just gonna take. I'm just gonna take. I'm just gonna take. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. I see. I see what bro's trying to do. Hmm. Oh my god, bro. Alright. Have I lost a knight? Have I lost a knight already? Wow. It's okay. We are equal in material, which is crazy. Um, that was sad. Hmm. Why is this guy being a weirdo? Like, what the hell are you playing, brother? Alright, this is starting to piss me off. This is just starting to annoy me. Okay. This guy is mad annoying. Uh, check. And I lose again. Bro, I'm gonna resign, bro. I'm gonna resign. This is, yeah, this is GG's, bro. I don't know. I don't know why the game was just so boring, bro. I can't lie. I couldn't play very well, bro. It's fine, man. Good game, my brother. Who else? I think that's it, right? Alright, Magnish come through. My boy Rashid has cooked, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, for real. Rashid has cooked me, bro. It's fine. I give it to you. I give it to you, brother. Nice one. That was just. Oh, they only come for chess. Damn. That was super sad, bro. For real. I think they are fake people, dog. They don't really fuck with that content like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Mm, Magnish, come through. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Okay. Let me just take. I'm gonna just bring extra baggage here. Oh no. Maybe we'll leave it here. Mm, and that shit. uh, that's an I take. Good, good. Mm, mm, actually, oh no, I think I will take, but I have this here, alright? Maybe I'm gonna double the F5. Mm-hmm. It's like a ping pong. But it's not easy at all. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not. Um, okay. Okay. Well, I have isolated pawn now, which is crazy. What is it? Nothing. Yes, well. Hmm. I'll go here with the pawn. Mm. Hmm. Bro, it's been 30 days now since we started coding every day, bro. It's crazy. Mm. Let's see. Hmm. Um, mm. Yo, phone when Jack Wanyalan, you gotta threat me, checkmate that. Shit. Yeah. Oh, but I don't know, bro. Nah, not all that. Give me another coin can. Another coin, yeah. It's crazy, bro. Oh, and oh, my boy FBI. Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. Do this cooking right. Mm-hmm. Let's say you book in a man pawn man E6 da. Alright. Alright. But do kadagin nyal. I Oga will go and protect his stuff yalo. I'll go douche. Mm-hmm. Look, hey chum. Ah, che, kandi akija kenyan. Oh, lakin ngo yada ruk. Yada ruka kialo. Malong yan nage kuncha. Yada ruka kial magine. Kede wadoj. Bakia bachuga nagaslan. Ah, I no go douche. FBI, no. I was speaking as a friend of mine here. That's why. He's here with me. He's seated just close to me here. Uh-huh. You're not dog dog Malkin. You're not dog. Go douche now. Go douche. Um, I wrong. Ma ubene kene cha kijo. Yada call king me as that. Yada go king me activate. Good. I go douche. Dosha much. Uh, Dosha manage it. I go douche batal. I want. Hasa gina doja, you know? King Busatu by Chuga Nickman gang. Yo boys. I apologize, man. Like oh cooked. Ah, not bad. Uh, Alright. This game might end as a draw. It's just so annoying. Bachame. Konga chame cha go dush. Zaman za dodge ya. Zaman dodge ya zato. The guy wants to draw. No, he actually wants to like. Bro, the guy is cooking, bro. Like if I do all of this extra stuff, he's actually cooking. Hold on. Let me see. Wait and move. Look. Nah. I won't give him the draw, bro. I won't give him the draw. I want to win, bro. I really want to win, dog. Uh, it's not. Mm-hmm. Good. It cannot. But I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna cook him. Hold on. I'm gonna cook him. No, no, no. Just a second. You won't draw, bro. You won't. You won't draw. I want to win, bro. I want to. I want to draw. Wait, wait. That, bro. Here's the thing. I want to hold it. Just give it a sec. Give it a sec. I'm going to win this game. I'm going to win this game. Just a sec. I want to cut his movement off so that it doesn't have any. Lala. Oh yeah, I'm going to win. Anyways, if I win with time, I don't mind. But I'm a winner. I will take that win anytime, bro. I'm proud of this win, bro. I'm proud of this win, bro. I'm proud of this win. Enders Dragon. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our last game for the day, bro. Let me play with you. Enders, let's come, let's go. I think I have Rook and Queen mate though. I think I have like I just have to like yeah, you're right though. But I just have to figure out how to chase this away until the person goes somewhere. Oh my god. It's okay. Enders Dragon, add me up. Magnish, I'll take that win any time of the day. Anders, okay, hurry up, add me up so we can play the last game. Make sure it's unrated, okay? We don't want nobody losing ratings here. There was a moment where your rook was like, where you could take? Yeah, does not exist. But just add me up. Add me. Okay, let me just add you. Anders. Yeah, yeah, man. You guy, I'm going to do my homework on like the rook mate. I think I had one mate for the rook like that. Yup. Okay, it should be unrated, my boy. Okay, you're gonna keep it rated. You're keeping it rated and you're rated 1,300. That's crazy. Let's first see how it goes, anyways, with the ratings on. Oh, my boy, if you lose, bro, oh my god, it's gonna be a bad day for you. 1,320. You should be very, very good at the game. FBI, make sure you lucky with this guy as well, because we like to play with good people on stream. I mean, on this. you'll be cooked, bruh. No worries. It will be an honor to be cooked by a 1300 guy. So I don't really mind. No worries, FBI. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what is gonna cook. 1300 elo guy in our chat cooking. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm all in now, boys. Like I'm all in. I mean, Phil to beat me twice. There's nothing impossible about this matching. Using yourself as a benchmark, you gotta be. I wasn't prepared for it, FBI. I wasn't prepared for you using yourself as a benchmark. Oh, how are you? Yeah. Yeah. Nah, haven't been to India really. Um, I haven't been to India, and I don't really think I'm planning to go there. Not now though, but yeah, maybe I think after school, after uni, maybe. Yeah, most definitely, because it's like most of my audience are from there, so definitely I'll try to go there. So I think that's a good idea, my boy. I think that's a good idea for sure. Okay, boys, bro, it's trying to stop me from matching with my pawns. It is what it is. It's just castle. Now putting pressure on this pawn. Wasn't on my bingo. Okay, thinking, hmm, what am I afraid of here? Nothing, right? Okay, listen. Text, Steve. I said it's nothing. Mm, these pawns are really solidifying the center, dog. Like, I feel like I have nowhere out to play at all. Let me just try to connect my roots. Alright. Um, breaking the center with that. Should I go for that? No. We take, check. It is. Take. This is still empty, so. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. But I mean, I'll take this open file in a day. Okay, the queen is kind of annoying, but if I remove this and then this is hanging, everything else is hanging. Shit. Uh, mm, push, take. This is alone. Yeah, this pawn is hanging. Hold on. How can I protect this pawn? I think this is the only way to protect this pawn. Just go here, protect this pawn. Your bishop isn't hanging, it's protected by the pawn. I wasn't saying the bishop was hanging, okay. That wasn't my intention. The bishop wasn't hanging. I knew it. I was saying the actually isn't this a blunder? It's a blunder, I guess. This was the pawn that was hanging. This is what I was talking about. The pawn wasn't hanging, it was technically defended. Defended by who? Who was defending her? Uh, I mean, let me see. Should I play this knight move or just add more defenders here? I don't know. Or maybe take. Since I'm ahead in material now, I think it's better if I trade. So make it easy for me. All right. Let's go here and just apply some pressure to the queen. Uh, let's try to trade the queens off. Okay, he's actually he wants it to go his way so that he can also connect his rooks. That's crazy. He's actually cooking, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let me just take the queen. It's fine. All right. Let's see. Okay, boy is still trading, huh? I'm ahead in material though, so I don't mind. I can trade that any day, anytime. Let's. Oh God. Mm. Wait. What are you saying? What are you saying? You shouldn't have said what? What are you guys saying in the chat, bro? Oh my God, I'm almost breaking my computer. Somebody saying visit UAE and I'll take you to KFC for fried chicken. Boy, oh my God, bro. Hey, actually, I think I'll take the fried chicken. I'll take it any day. So let's see. I think he's trying to push his pawns now, which is a little bit ironic. I haven't pushed his pawn as well. Um, okay. Oh, boy, is still trading. I'll take it, man. Uh, I'll take it. Mm, should I check and push or take? I think take would make more sense if I take. Oh no, take push. Any can work really, bro. Any can work. Well, let me just take here. It's okay. Mm, let me wait. Let me push this pawn. Uh, what is bro trying to do here? I don't know really, bro. I don't know what bro's playing. There's a blunder. You still should. I said blundered after he said I blundered. Wait. I actually saw the blunder though, but I was just trying to weigh my options, like if it was okay to take it. You know, he blundered the knight, but then I was thinking like, was he just like, was there like a motive behind it? And then I saw he was attacking my queen, and I was like, all right, that's another reason to even take it. All right, let me just take this pawn. I think I'm just gonna take all his pawns just like that. Mm, well, he can take that if he wants to, though. All right, take here, check, move away from there. I could check him, but let me check him. He's gonna take this pawn. That's the problem, bro, with that unnecessary checking. So I could. I think it's about time I activated my whatever, right? My king. All right, not bad. I'm just gonna stop him from actually going any further from here. So let me just activate my king. Uh, okay. Let's see what he has up his sleeve. Protect this. He's gonna lose his rook. And I think that should be GG's, right? Nice. Boy has lost. Yo, the boy has lost 15. Oh gosh. This is, oh my god, this is not good. My boy. This is not good. Should I accept? Should I accept? Alright, let's go. Wait. FBI filter, you guys have issues not coming from now onwards. I have activities. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Okay, it's okay. Let me just I like to let these guys redeem themselves. So let's go Piak defense. He can play whatever he wants, bro. You lock in. Boy said he wasn't locked in. Alright, let's see. You know the first impression always matters, right? So I'm already impressed. Alright. Um Wait, Magnus said he will unsubscribe because he thought I'm insulting him by saying he counts for chess. Nah. Come on, bro. Like, why you guys in your feelings, dog? Like, especially Magnus, bro. It's the truth. You only care for chess. Like, is it a lie? There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly fine. As you know, like on the stream, we basically play chess and we play chess and what's the name? We code and we play chess as well. So it's something that we do on a regular. So you feel me? There's nothing wrong with it at all. I don't know blocking my bishop though. I think it will be protecting this pawn, right? Okay. Oh shit. I don't know why I don't feel comfortable with my position. Yet we just started the game and it's like a 10 minutes game. Oh my god, is this guy going full throttle trying to pressure us? Should we trade the queen, bruh? I think trading the queens makes the win easier. Trading the queens gotta be the toughest shit to do, dog. And my friend said that I literally just depend on the queen. Now you can tell it's cap. Chigi, am I lying? I can. I guess I'm not lying. Lucky just resigned. Lucky result? I like it so serious, bro. It's good. Fuck. Yeah. Uh, Lucky resigning wasn't I wasn't ready for it. Okay, I don't know where to put my knight. I could go here and then try to target here. Let's see. Alright, this should be a free pawn, I guess. Whoa, wait. What happened? What the hell? I just blundered my knight as well. Jesus. Jesus. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get cooked. I'm gonna get cooked. I'm gonna get cooked, bro. I think this guy was oh god. Now I'm gonna get cooked. Wallah, I'm gonna get cooked. It's okay, bro. Like I feel like it happens. It happens, dog. It happens. Yeah. Bro, the other game I was locked in until I wasn't. You good? I was locked in until I wasn't, which is just annoying, dog. Alright, not bad. It is what it is. Yeah. Um, let's just push. Um, alright, we have enough. Let me just check with the rook. Just check with the rook. Let me check with the rook. Alright, what the hell is this? Uh, I don't know, bro. Okay, let me just try to attack him. If it doesn't work, we'll see something else. Ooh. Oh, that was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this game. I think I am gonna lose this game. Confirm. Shit. I think I am probably gonna lose this game. I don't know though, but let's see. Let's see how it goes. All right, boy is just going all out now. I feel like he's just going all out, which is not bad though. You know, boy is just going all out now, trying to cause some chaos. Okay. Uh, wow. I literally have nowhere else to play that. Hmm. If I take here, my queen is tossed. Jeez, this gotta be something annoying. Yeah, this shouldn't be bad. Oh Lord, what's going on? You know, did you notice that I had blundered something? Like I literally blundered my bishop for a sec. I mean, my entire rook for a sec. Yeah, he didn't see it. Okay, I could take here, maybe, maybe just a knight. I don't know. I'm just take, bro. All right. Uh, oh my God, bro. I can see that I'm losing this game, but I'm somehow not losing at the same time. I don't know how. Like I can see myself losing this game, but I don't know how I'm not losing the game. Boys, the rook is gone. Which rook? You mean mine or his? I don't want to trade shit. I'm not gonna trade. Not. Bro, this is. I don't know why this dude is playing like a grandmaster or something. I don't get it. Bro, come on, chill, bro, chill. Damn. Chill, 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 bro, chill. But I feel like I'm still in the game, right? I should be still in the game, bro. Like, I don't know about this. Um, okay, I think I should be still in the game. I think I'm still in the game, bro. I think I'm still in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. What's going on, bro? Oh God. Just game, bro. Hmm. Okay, I don't know. Maidan. What is it? What is it? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad actually. Oh God. This is kind of annoying, bro. All right. This is what I was looking for. Ah. Wow. Let's go. Good. The game is down, bro. My computer is actually low. I don't know if you guys can see it there. It's like 6%. I need to charge the computer now. So before that, I'm just gonna have to end the stream. But yeah, good game, bro. No, I actually just wanted to like end the game. So I'll let him get the queen. Go and get the queen. Just get the queen. Get the queen and checkmate me. Let's go. Yep. Bro, what? Okay, he's able to checkmate with the bishop and stuff, but it's cool. But you gotta be kidding me, dog. Bro, what? Why would you do that? No, why would he do that? That's not good. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that, bro. That's sad. No, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna have to resign, bro. But like, this is not good. This is like, you gotta have so good sportsmanship, dog. Like, you know. Um, you think it's a draw? Why would it be a draw? Why would it be a draw? Oh, yeah, oh, he wants to humiliate me. Maybe. Um, I don't know. I, I just don't know what his. Why would you choose a bishop? Like, that's very sus to begin with. Okay, now I understand. You want to. Why? Okay, I don't even have time. There's a discovered check. That was a discovered check, bruh. That was a discovered check. That was a discovered check, dog. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. I think this is gonna be a draw, dog. Like, what? Nah. This guy is not trolling, right? This guy. Okay. I see. That was it. That's good. Let me just let me just resign. Nice one. I thought you were trolling for a second, but it's okay, bro. I'm gonna give you a win. I had a draw. No, I'm just gonna give him his win, though. I mean, there is no way he can. There is no way he can checkmate me with like this. There is no way, dog. Like, honestly. Okay, maybe like this then. But yeah, maybe like this. Maybe yeah, with the queen. Maybe like that. That's fine. 1300 cannot checkmate me. What? What? Nice one. Okay. Enjoy yourself, bro. That was it. I'm gonna go off stream now. So see you guys, man. See you guys soon. Tomorrow we link up and we can chat more, chill, and everything else in between. So that's gonna do it, my boys. That was a day well spent. So thank you guys, whoever like participated in playing against us or with us. Thank you guys. So let's call it a day, man. So much love. Whoever that just comes only for chess, bro, I'm gonna punch you guys. Anyway, see you guys. Let's go.